if I can do 180, well, that's 4 heads. That's not going to happen, is it? Oh, so close. Yeah, let's flip it again. Well, there it goes. Hey guys, my name is Nick, and welcome back to the Pokemon TCG Online. It's been a while since I've been here because, well, I've been very busy lately and I just didn't have much time to play video games. But that changes today, because today we're checking out the Blaziken EX Tin, or at least the online deck that comes with it. Now, we already checked out the Sceptile EX deck and the Swampert EX deck. The Sceptile EX was really good, I remember, and the Swampert EX was quite horrible. Probably the worst deck I ever got from one of these tins. But then again, Swampert EX, one of the best EX cards I ever had, so I suppose that balances itself out. But today, Blaziken EX, and I have no idea what we're going to get, so let's find out. Here we go, Fury Focus the deck is called, and we just get fire energy, 16 of them, seems a bit low, but I remember Swampert and Sceptile EX also had those low energy counts. Then we have the trainers, an Acrobike, energy retrieval, a Fury Torch, basically sacrifice discard and a fire energy to draw 2 more cards. Feel there are better cards than this, but sure. Great Ball, Professor's Ladder, Super Potion, Versus Seeker, Scorched Earth, Blacksmith, a lot of cards to draw more cards. Cassius, shuffle one of your Pokemon and all cards attached to it in your deck, so that I suppose that's a good way of not giving the opponent any prize cards if I'm about to lose anything. Professor Sycamore, Chiarno, Xerosic, and a Trick Coin. And then we have the Pokemon, we have Doduo to Dodrio, and then we have the Blaziken with a nice basic attack to get some extra energies from the discard pile, and Flare Storm, which does more damage if we're lucky with the coin flips. Which I'm not, so this pretty much does 100 damage. Although I guess this is what the Trick Coin is for. Then we have a Fennekin to Delphox Chain with a nice ability to draw even more cards. And then we have a Litleo to Pyroar. And lastly to Torkoal. So not too many Pokemon, but some really good ones for the ones we do have. So let's jump into a match and see how this deck does. See what we got. Just that. I'll take it. Fennekin hasn't been useful yet, although I probably cut out the first matches, so... You haven't seen it, but it's a pattern. What will I remove? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Oh, okay, thank you. Well, 10 damage will be enough here, so... do I want to do here? Do I sacrifice Fennekin? Suppose I will. No, I don't need to. Feel like with the type advantage we pretty much got this at this point. Maybe that Nuzleaf, if he evolves it, depending on how many Pokemon are on both our benches, that could do a lot of damage. No, don't do that. Oh. Had a good thing going, and then N stands for noob, by the way. Crushing Hammer also for those who can't think of their own strategy. God, I'm getting pissed again. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Doesn't matter. Oh man, now I can get... Well, at least he doesn't have much on the bench. That's gonna sort of save me some damage. I think we still got this, unless the coin is gonna flip against me very heavily here. Which it might, because, well, it usually does. So that's Crushing Hammers and... Dude really has all the noob cards. Oh wow. No. So we're still gonna die here, right? Because that does 60 now? Yeah. Wow, after all that we're still going to die because of that N. And the Crushing Hammer and... Starting to think this deck might not be that good. Like, it's like the Swampert one, this Blaziken is awesome, but beyond that, the deck doesn't really work much. Like, this is probably the first match I'll show, but I already had a few, and I kept losing because this Fennekin to Delphox line, it really is in the way. It's usually a very good chain, but I haven't seen a Delphox yet. I think there's only one of them in there. Also, full art Shaman EX. Never seen that before. See, where the hell is that Delphox? I've never seen it. All of these cards are worthless. Let's get rid of that. That helps. Well, this one doesn't really matter. I was more afraid he was gonna have another ether. Because now I can kill his shifty. But yeah, we shouldn't be struggling against a grass type deck. This is not. So, I think if this is gonna keep up like this, we're gonna call this the last match. We'll probably make this a bit of a short video, but I think I've seen what I need to see. So unless this deck really surprises me this match and does a lot better than in the previous matches, I think this will be the last one. No Pokemon. Really? Nothing? Well, that's a good start. We don't have any water and fighting. I don't have anything. Energy retrievals are worthless because I don't have anything in my discard pile. The Great Ball that is in my discard pile was worthless. Scorch Earth is worthless because I don't have any fire energies. Blacksmith also worthless because again no fire in my discard pile. All these Pokemon are worthless because I don't have energy for them. Of course, another Blacksmith. That's exactly what I needed right now. Some energies that should get us started. That Machamp could wreck us though, because that thing is pretty good. Do I want to risk throwing away my only energy for 2 cards? Kinda do. Yeah, let's. I know it's a risk, but if we... no, of course. See, I figured even if I get flamethrower going, it's not gonna be enough to take out Machamp. Now it's definitely not going to be enough because I don't have any energies left. Could use energy retrieval to get it, but it will likely throw it away again. Let's just do it. Now I'm gonna throw it away because, well, the coin... It's because of a win rate I got with another deck that the coin just... It doesn't do the 50-50 like it should do. It's more like I get a 30% chance that it throws head or something. I should really make a video and just do a count of how often, if in like 100 flips, and how often it will get heads or tails. So he's gonna do damage now. How much? 20 times the number of damage can... Oh. Yeah, that sucks. So it's sort of like a weaker Taurus Jax. Oh, I think we're saved here by the fact that she doesn't have energy. That is the only thing that saved us here. Otherwise, she would have played that second energy by now and absolutely destroyed us. Okay, we get some more energies in, that's good. Now I feel like we're in a position to throw some away without consequence. Wait, is that 50 damage to each of my Pokemon? For each of my opponent's bench? Oh, okay. So it will destroy me. What do I want to throw away here? Yeah, I know. It's an annoying card, I need to think. Let's throw away one energy, it's fine. We can get that back. Right, and that's it. Now we have nothing. We are at turn... How much? I used half my deck already, or pulled half my deck, and I still have nothing. Another trick coin. Exactly what I wanted. No energies. Yes, perfect. Wait, how... Never mind. I'm gonna keep stalling, because I want that Delphox. That's our only chance of beating this thing. You can be helpful. Get rid of that thing. Delphox, come on. We haven't... I forget, we never got a Delphox before. I've never even seen it in all the matches I played with this deck by now. So I'm really hoping for something that has never appeared before. And we're back to 3 energies. We're pretty much dead. Don't see us getting out of this one in any way or form, because unless we get that Delphox magically, this is not going to happen. Right, so Blaziken won't be ready this turn. 110, so I can only survive 1 hit, and then I need to get rid of him. It has to be now. I have to get a Delphox or nothing is going to happen. Another Blaziken, sure. So with only 2 Blaziken in this deck, I've already pulled Blaziken so many times and I've never seen that Delphox. How? Right, so we'll send in Blaziken after breaks in. So next turn basically. Hopefully we'll do a lot of damage with that Flare Storm. And then when it looks like it's about to die, we can use the Cassius to put it back in my deck and use the second Blaziken. Because now I'll play this guy. If I can do 180, well that's 4 heads. That's not going to happen, is it? Oh, so close. Yeah, let's flip it again. Well, there it goes. Wait, did I miscalculate? I think I miscalculated. I think I could have killed it with that the first one. I shouldn't have reflipped it, I think. Yeah, oh, wow. I messed up. That was terrible. Just 1 energy, but I don't have the second energy, damn it. No, we lost. No matter how I look at it, we lost. So that was it for what was probably my worst deck video ever. The thing is, I don't know how to do it better. This deck is terrible. Like, we have a Fennekin to Delphox chain, which I've used before. It's pretty good. The Delphox, that is great. There's like nothing that supports it, nothing that really helps you get it or use it. And then we have Blaziken, and we have some nice cards to support it. The Trick Coin and those cards that give it the extra energies to build it up quickly. But that's it. The whole deck just... There's nothing here. This Pyroar was utterly useless. I would throw out the entire chain just for an extra Delphox in this thing. As with the Doduo to Dodrio chain, like 3 energies before that becomes useful. That just... It's not there, and a lot of these trainers don't work for Dodrio because it's not a fire type. It's just a terrible deck, no matter how I look at it. It has 3 nice cards in it, the Delphox and the Blaziken EX. And that's it. There's nothing to work with. I struggled against a deck that had a weakness to fire. That is how bad this deck is. So unless you really want that Blaziken EX, I cannot recommend getting this. Not that you'll have much opportunity to get it, because it's an old product, but I was very disappointed with this one. But that is what happens sometimes. Hopefully next tin deck will be a lot better than this one. So, despite the terrible deck and the pretty much uninteresting matches, I hope you still enjoyed watching this. And hopefully we'll have some more spectacular battles next time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click up here to watch some more. Or you can click down here and watch me open the actual tin that gave me the deck I used in this video. Whatever you decide to do, thank you very much for watching and have a very nice day.